สวัสดีทุกท่านนะฮะ
How may I help you? Not anything else? Good luck out there, Shepard.
เหล็กกี่เควสนะเหล็กกี่เควสนะโอยุสุกะสวัสดีคุณรอกันครับเมกาโอเคเดี๋ยวไปทูชังก้าก่อนนะช่วยกรันกับมอร์ดินทูชังก้าไปเจอเล็กเป็นบ้านเกิดของพวกโคแกนทูชังก้าเอาใครไปดิก็คงต้องเอามอร์ดินไปกับกรันเพราะภารกิจของพวกเขาต้องคู่เลยฮะเลือด500เลยวะคุณเชื่อไหมผมว่ายานนี่แม่งห่วยกว่าคอปเตอร์ในสมัยปัจจุบันนี่
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
What did I tell you, honey? Is watch it.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, honey?
Eyes straight ahead. The clan leader wants to speak with you.
เดี๋ยวมึงโดนเล็กตบหัวมาเล่นกับเชฟเพิร์ดได้ยังไงเนี่ย
Right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
รู้ไหมผมเพื่อนใคร
Take your business to the clan leader. Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales up like a pineapple.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one accepted.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attempt. What? Promising warrior?
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepherd.
correct
Enough. Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepherd. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepherd. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his
เพื่อน
manipulation.
ใครเพื่อนนั้นหัวหน้าหมู่ไง
That to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Big one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepherd, what brings you here? How's the
ไม่
normal?
ได้กันอยู่ผมก็ไม่ได้กันอยู่เหมือนกันนะผมได้โมนามาแทนยิดมี่แต่เราอย่าเพิ่งหมดหวังตราบใดที่ธงยังไม่หมดเขาเรียกอะไรนะที่แบนเนอร์ยังไม่หมดก็ยังไม่ต้องหมดหวังอะ
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. The benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
ดีคุณวสินเนี่ยได้ดูข่าวตำรวจชนดูอยู่แต่ผมไม่ค่อยตื่นเต้นอะไร
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan
เฉย
Allies
ปกติ
from other
ประเทศไทย
clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
คิดมามันพยายามจะนั้นผม ไม่รู้อะผมก็ไม่ตื่นเต้นอะเฉยๆไม่มีอะไรตื่นเต้นครับไม่มีความพีคอะไรทั้งนั้นแต่พีคกว่าคือรอดคดีไปได้นะฮะตอนนี้นี่ใครวะที่คุมถุงดำฆ่าเนี่ยไม่เห็นข่าวเลยนะเผลอๆแม่งออกมาเดินเล่นแล้วด้วยซ้ำคือไม่รู้อะแบบไม่รู้ข่าวแล้วแบบใครว่าชื่ออะไรว่าผู้กองอะไรวะน่ะที่คุมถุงดำตอนนี้ไม่รู้อาการเป็นไงนะเดี๋ยวก็คงเป็นเหมือนเดิมประเทศไทยแลนด์
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are.
มันดีคุณพลัสซี่
Krogan
นะ
are judged by the strength of our enemies.
เงินขึ้น 2,000 ดีใจไหมครับ
Say someone's not
เฉย
killing.
เราก็แบบไปง่ายไงตอนนี้ก็ไปง่ายเลยเยอะสุกอะ
What's so important about
Every
maintaining...
clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior.
วันนี้จบก็โกงแล้ว
All
ภารกิจ
unique.
โคตรเยอะเลย ได้วันละประมาณ 4-5 เควสอะ
No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaoh's and Ilos.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Hey.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
กันเป็นหนุ่ม
Puberty ritual, common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
Good, Varen. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pod jocks don't steal. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a hijack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ringcall, whatever they can get their talons on. They started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the hijacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Child, my son, played tackle with Aaron. It was good.
Of course. Watch it, human!
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn
ผมจะ
off-worlders.
จีบฟีเมลโปรแกรมได้ยังไงนะครับ ถึงมันจะตูดใหญ่แค่ไหนผมก็คงทำไม่ได้
Look at him run. Ah.
คนที่อะไรวะ คนที่เรายิงวะซ้ายขวายูเลฟชิปเอ้ยยิสุกะเฮ้ยมึงเอาล็อกเก็ตยิงลิงเลยวะชอบวะถ้าเลือกได้ผมก็อยากเอาล็อกเก็ตยิงลิงเหมือนกันเฮ้ยจะซื้อผมไปแล้ววันนี้จะซื้อผมไปแล้วผมจะดูตูดใครดูแบทแมน แต่ก็ไม่ได้ส่องภาพตูดแต่ซื้อก่อนลาจากด้วยนะฟิลแบทแมนปิดปิ้วปิดปิ้วปิดปิ้ว
Eyes straight ahead.
ป้อมคนนี้ป้อมเดินเป็นถ่ายรูปผมเห็นแต่รูปอะแต่ผมไม่ได้ดูคลิป
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
ผมไม่ได้ดูคลิปอะแต่ผมด้วยส่วนตัวผม
I
คือแบบ
love to have my stuff.
ที่อะไรวะมูฟเมนต์เล็กๆน้อยๆเนี่ยผมไม่ค่อยสนใจอะ30,000โอ้ชิตเรื่องมูฟเมนต์อย่างเงี้ยแบบกระจิกกระยือกระจิกกระยือนั่นไม่ค่อยสนใจฮะอยากอะไรที่มันแบบ
This is valuable.
เป็นเนื้อฮะ
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an
It was a
explosive
lot of
shell.
fun.
Help yourself to more. I'll give you a discount.
อ้าวแม่มึงมันลดราคาทีหลัง
You want? You buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit
ผม
yourself.
ซื้อเวลามันเพิ่งลดราคาฟิวแบทแมนสวัสดีคุณณัฐนนท์ฮะไม่ได้แอดไลน์ไว้แต่แอดไลน์มันเห็นตูดไหมล่ะถ้าพิมพ์แค่คำพูดแล้วเห็นตูดแล้วคงจะดีสิผมก็คงแอดไลน์ทุกคนมันไม่เห็นนะ
This wish. I don't know. Things could be different.
Give me a reason.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time? เอามิรันดาไปดีกว่ามิรันดามาช่วยบัฟดาเมจให้เรานับอะไรดีเนี่ยถ้าอัพไฟก็เก่งแล้วเนี่ยเราอะมีไหมว่าเป็นไงบ้างสบายดีไหมไหนถ่ายรูปดูมันดูหน่อยสิครับถ่ายรูปเขาก็ถ่ายครึ่งบนใครจะไปถ่ายครึ่งล่างต้องหันหลังให้เลยไม่งั้นไม่เห็นนะน้ำห้ามต้มน้ำกระท่อมขายเพราะผิดออยหรืออันนี้ไม่ได้ตามอะตามก็คงไม่ได้อะไรต่อประโยชน์ผมไม่ยุ่งเกี่ยวกับยาเสพติดอยู่แล้วเพราะงั้นคงอะไรไม่ได้ไอ้ที่มอร์ดีนมันมีแผลที่หน้านี่หว่าผมก็เพิ่งนึกออกทำไมลากสกิลไว้ไม่ได้วะเขาไม่ต้อนรับผมยังมีเงินเก็บ 6,000 ล้านถ้าเก็บนะผมจะเติมจริงๆนะไอ้เหี้ยถ้าพวกแบบอย่างมีผบคนไหนสักคนเล่นเกนชินวะผมอยากจะดูตัวมัน
พอเขาหันหลังถ่ายใครมันจะหันหลังถ่ายวะเธอสวัสดีไม่ได้เจอกันนานหันหลังถ่ายหน่อยสิใครมันจะไปทำตามเรากระสุนจะหมดเลี้ยวจีบใครดีแอบบี้เพนนี่ลีอาเกมเฮียอะไรวะตาดิวหน้าเลยไม่รู้ว่าไม่เคยเล่น
Engaging target. We're standing downwind.
Enemies in front! Any armor. Understood.
โอ้ยตุกอะ
Ready for takedown.
Not a problem.
ทำไมเสียงมิรันดามันน่าฟังจังวะอยากได้คนเสียงอย่างเงี้ยมานั่งด่าอยู่ข้าง
ๆ We'll end it quickly.
I'll crush them. Affirmative.
จะสตาร์ดิวด้วยรู้จักดิคือต้องบอกว่ามีไม่กี่เกมที่ผมไม่รู้จักแต่รู้จักแต่ไม่เล่นเนี่ยเยอะผมเล่นหมดไมค์ฮงไคหรือยังน้องดูแล้วเล่นแล้วโอ้โหก็ชอบเลยชอบมาก the best เกลียดอย่างเดียวคือเกลียดชื่ออย่างเดียวเลยจริงๆนะทิมิโดคิวโอ้ my god เกลียดแค่ชื่อแหละจริงๆ3 เม็ดตายอ่ะแบบเอาจริงๆอ่ะถ้าให้พูดตามตรงนะท่าต่อสู้โคตรสวยเลยของผู้หญิงนะไม่นับรวมอดัมอดาดของฮงไคท่าต่อสู้ผู้หญิงโคตรสวยเลยอ่ะใครว่าไม่สวยเอาปากกามาวง
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
The only buildings more durable are their bomb shelters.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
มอดินเขามันหายไปข้างนึง
Tumors.
แก้มก็เป็น
Ligatures
แผล
showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Farron, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Farron until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels.
เอาจริงๆถ้ามันทำฮงไกใหม่แบบไอโพสฮงไกออดิซี่นะ
Do you think they're close to curing
แบบไปเริ่มเกมใหม่ผมไปเล่นเลยนุ้ย
Can't say. Need
จ
more
ริงๆที่
data.
ผมเล่นฮงไกเพราะว่าผมจะเล่นโพส
Genophage
ฮงไกออ
alters
ดิซี่อะไร
hormone
นี่แหละ
levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
My report will mention that.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
หมอดินแม่งเทไปละไอเควสที่เรามาตามอยู่เนี่ยคือตอนเนี้ยเรารู้ว่ามีคนกำลังทดลองอะไรบางอย่างก็ไม่อะไรบางอย่างคือทดลองเจโนเฟสทดลองรักษาไอคือไอที่มันทำให้โคแกนเป็นหมันทั้งหมดแต่ทดลองกับมนุษย์อยู่เรากำลังบ่นอยู่ทำทดลองกับมนุษย์ไม่ผิดแล้วก็เลยคุยถามมอดินว่าทดสอบกับสปีชีส์อื่นเหรอไม่เคยหรอกมันไม่เคยเนี่ยไม่เคยทดสอบกับสปีชีส์อื่นที่มีความสามารถในการคำนวณกดง่ายๆไม่เคยฝากกฎนี้แต่มันพูดหลายอย่างผมรู้สึกว่าถ้าเกิดฟังออกนะมอดินนี่เป็นที่อะไรที่โคตรเท่อะไอ้เหี้ยแต่งงานกับผมได้จริงๆผมยอมเป็นรับให้มอดินได้
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
มอดินเซมไป
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
We've been spotted!
Ready for takedown.
Hit, understood!
Uy, suka. ไม่มีกระสุนให้เหรอวะผมไม่อยากใช้สไนเปอร์หลังๆสไนเปอร์ทำดาเมจไม่ทันปืนแป๊กแหละจริงๆให้ปืนที่เราใช้เนี่ยเป็นสไนเปอร์นะเป็นเซมิสไนเปอร์แม่งเอามาใช้เป็น assault rifle ยิงอย่างกระช้างอะ
Through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh. Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying. Much more difficult. Working within confines of existing genophage. 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors. Could even reduce effectiveness. Worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
เอาจริงๆถ้าผมเป็นแต่ละเลี่ยนผมก็ทำหมันโคแกนนะเว้ยเอาจริงๆถ้าอยู่แล้วมันจะสร้างปัญหาขนาดนั้นมึงก็จงทำหมันซะเถอะ
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
ก็มึงถามเชฟเพิร์ดโมดินก็เลยตอบ
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
พี่เชฟเปิดก็ด่าอย่างเดียวเลย
Project great in scope, scientifically brilliant.
จริงๆเชฟเปิดมันด่า
Ethically difficult.
มันด่ามอร์ดินจนมอร์ดินเปลี่ยนใจภาค3อ่ะไปรักษาโคแกน
But responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No,
Star
it
Wars.
doesn't. Work
Oh,
with him.
Star Wars.
Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
ด่าจนหมอเศร้าอะ
This should come in handy. ไอ้ที่ลูกศรจะให้กูไปทางไหนวะเนี่ยสับสนแล้วเนี่ย
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy.
I can do
เจอ
it.
พลังท้องโนจิสึเข้าไป
And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
เจอท้องโนจิสึเข้าไปครับจาก
Hopefully his story of curing the genophage will be passed off as a hallucination.
จากหมาง่วงกลายเป็นหมาลุกเลย
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot.
You'll need more than
Here we go. Not a problem. Enemy charging.
Next!
เอ้าเดี๋ยวอย่าไปอยู่ตรง cover นั้นได้ไหมมันไม่ปลอดภัย
Engaging target.
ลูกกระตา
Ready for takedown.
I'm on it.
Affirmative.
Right behind you.
Moving in.
เรียบร้อยล่วง
One left.
แย่ง cover เพื่อนด้วยสมแล้วที่เป็น commander
Easy enough.
Difficult. Indeed.
สมแล้วที่เป็น commander ต้องแย่ง cover เพื่อนห้องที่ดูว่างเปล่า
Incoming.
incineration tank. Affirmative.
จะเป็นนัดตาย เฮ้ย
Of course.
Firing now.
ยากโอ้โห เอาตูดมาบัง
Blood pack. Attack.
Firing now. Watch the Krogan.
Hostile charging.
พี่ลูกกระตา
Simple enough.
Engaging target.
ไอ้ที่ทำไมดราก้อนเอทเล่นอย่างนี้ไม่ได้วะ ถ้าเป็นดราก้อนเอทนี่พักไปแล้วเนี่ย พักใจหรือเกมมันเก่าเกินวะ ไม่หรอกผมว่าสตอรี่เทลลิ่งของเกมนี้มันดีอ่ะ มันเล่าในเรื่องดี จนแบบเราเหมือนดูหนังอ่ะ
This looks interesting.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
เควสนี้ผมต้องเก็บข้อมูลหรือผมต้องลบข้อมูลทิ้งวะข้อ
How
มู
would
ล
a
วิจัย
Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
เชฟเพิร์ด
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
มัดเซนเซ
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
ให้พยักหน้าด้วย
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he
โอ้ย
changes
เฮีย
his
คนนักเลง
mind.
จะเปิดเอียง
Where
คอ
am I
กันคู่
supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data.
เอาในภาคนี้
Local copy.
ภาคนี้เก็บข้อมูล
Still years away
ของ
from cure.
การทดลองโคแกน
Closer
เป็น
than
ข้อ
starting
ดี
from
แล้วเนี่ย
scratch. Done.
แล้วก็เป็นข้อเสีย
Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
เอ้าทำไมกูบวกเรนเกตวะกูทำอะไรไปวะกูตอบอะไรทำไมถึงบวกเรนเกตได้ผมมาทำอะไรวะผมถึงได้เรนเกตThe Kill Achievement ปลดล็อก
Ah, Tachanka. Crude,
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
Take your business to the clan leader. And the Solarians, too. Little bastards think they're so smart.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Put down some real money, human.
อะไรวะพนัน No bet อ้าวกูจะไม่ดูโอ้โหเผลอดูหมากัดเรียบร้อยตัวไหนกูว่าตัวไหนคะขาวแดงอ้าวไอ้ที่ยังไม่ทันอะไรเลยสัตว์ตัวแดงโดนแดกแล้วคือแบทแมน
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
Don't touch anything. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got... Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without a... You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic.
What? You think we kidnap Not anymore, we don't.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least.
อันนี้แถมเลนมาอยู่แล้วอย่างน้อย2 หลอดอ๋อ
You burn my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength.
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of
Don't
your
do
way.
me any favors.
ไหนชามันวะ
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
เอี้ย
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot. And I don't have time to answer your
I won't
name.
take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan
เฮ้ย
science.
ปากหวาน
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear, I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
จริงๆดากอนเอ็ดมันพลาดตรงนี้เว้ยมันพลาดตรงไม่ยอมสร้างตัวละครเอกที่แบบที่เขาเรียกอะไรอะที่เป็นตัวละครเอกที่เข้มแข็งอะที่เด่นเหมือนเชฟเพิร์ดอะเชฟเพิร์ดนี่แม่ง ที่สุดแล้ว
You must be working on something important.
ดราก้อนเอมันเปลี่ยนภาคต่อภาคมัน
The biggest, best defensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
คือเรื่องดราก้อนเอเนี่ยจริงๆอะผมเคยได้ยินอยู่ภาค2อะตั้งใจจะให้ตัวละครเอกนะที่ฮอกใช่ไหมตั้งใจให้ตัวละครเอกเป็นตัวละครที่สำคัญไปหลายๆภาคเหมือนกับเชฟเพิร์ดครับแต่เผอิญว่ามันฟอปไงภาค2อะแล้วก็ในภาค2มันเละเทะมันเหลวเป๋วอะมันเหลวเป๋วลื่นปื้นไปมันก็เลยต้องถูกพับโครงการนี้มาแล้วก็สร้างตัวเองมาเป็นภาค3ซึ่งภาค3ตัวเอกก็ในความคิดผมนะผมเล่นแบบแม่ไก่เล่นไม่จบด้วยเบื่อแม่งขี้หน้าแม่งก่อนที่อะไรก็ไม่รู้อยู่ดีๆก็มีมือฆ่ามีอะไรก็ไม่รู้มือสูรล่าปีศาจผมไม่รู้สึกถึงพระเอกภาค3ของดราก้อนเอจมีความเขาเรียกอะไรมีความแบดแอดมีความเฟี้ยวเหมือนพวกเชฟเพิร์ดบัตคอตมันเด่นทั้งเชฟใช่ยิงแค่ผมคิดว่าเชฟเพิร์ดมันเฟี้ยวมันสามารถเล่นแบบคนละยำก็ได้สามารถเล่นแบบคนดีคนตีนก็ได้
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something.
Yeah, actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it. Yes, move along.
No 60,000โอ้ยบวกดาเมจตั้ง 40% เท่าไหร่โอ้ชิตโคตรแพงครับผมไม่มีเงินแล้วเนี่ยหาเงินจากไหน how ติดไว้ก่อนนะโคแกน
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
ชาแมนอยู่ไหนวะ
Step shepherd.
ชาแมนอยู่ไหนวะชาแมนอยู่นี่กูหาไม่เจอวะอย่าบอกนะมีชั้นบนโอชิต
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. Should be out.
The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314.
Don't crowd them.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among them. Leave now before my guards decide to reject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
รู้ว่ากูเป็นใครอย่ามาหาเรื่อง
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnok from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in aquatic waste.
ต้องเอากันมาด้วยเดี๋ยวมันเปลี่ยนให้เองมั้งเดี๋ยวไปคุยก่อน
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clan?
We are the clan most.
ไม่อยากรู้ตระกูลพวกนี้ว่ะ
With our help, I slaughtered.
I should go.
I'm sure you.
ไม่อยากรู้เรื่องของราวของตระกูลพวกนี้
I have nothing to say. Go away, human. Give me a reason. Go away, human. We are discussing how your absent pets should not. Are you threatening me?
เอาต้องเอากันมาด้วยโอ้สุกะ
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
นึกว่ามันเปลี่ยนให้เลย
Damn it, sorry statue.
ถ้าเป็นแบบดราก้อนเอจเวลาที่ทำเควสเพื่อนมันจะเสนอหน้ามาบ้างไม่รู้จำไม่ได้ผมไม่ค่อยเล่นเกมผมทำแต่งานไม่ดิผมอายุ13ผมอาจจะเรียนมอดินรอยัลแล้วเอากรันมากับมิลันดา ซาโคแกนเป็นไงภาคนี้ไม่ได้เห็นมั้งน่าจะได้เห็นภาคหน้าเอ้าหลงทาง
I may be young, but You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Erdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes
ไอ้คือคลัน
Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
ไอ้สัตว์เฮดบัตมึงเอาไง
You
มึงกล้าเหรอ
you dare.
กล้าดิวะ
I like this.
อย่านะอะไรแดงๆมากดหมดนะ
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
มา
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
เนี่ยมันก็ให้มาเลือกเพื่อนตรงนี้อีกแล้วมึงจะเซ็งเข้ามาทำบททดสอบกันเป็นหนุ่มของโคแกน
The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Erdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
แป๊บนึงเปลี่ยนกระสุนก่อนดิเบิร์กเลยใส่มอสกระสุนให้พร้อมก่อน
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
รู้แล้ว
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka. and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
โอ้ยยุนฟุกอะโอ้ตกใจหมด
Here they come. I'm ready.
ลอมขึ้นมาหามันไม่เจอตอนนี้ดูเรดาร์เอาโอ้ยาไม่ได้แดกฉันหรอก
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
ไหนวะหมายวะต้องกดอีกปะเนี่ยไม่ต้องอย่าไปตรงนู้นไอ้หนุ่ม
Easy enough.
I see them. They'll all die.
Easy enough.
On it.
Enemy down. Enemy down.
มาวัดกันทั้งหน้าเลยดีกว่าวะไม่ได้กระสุนไม่พออยู่ตรงนี้เฮ้ยนี่ไงกระสุน
Right behind you.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. Right.
Be right there.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
อ๋อมันตอกเสาเข็มลงไปตอกเสาเข็มให้ดินสะเทือนนะครับแล้วก็เรียกมอนสเตอร์มา
Crawlers, come to your death. I'm here. On the left.
เอาเดินไม่ได้เอาติดโอ้ยโอ้โหมา
Understood.
Put them down.
อุ้ยเหี้ยตกใจหมด
Easy enough.
โ ไหนมึงลงมาอีกดิเอามีตัวหนึ่งไม่เป็นไรเก็บของก่อนเห็นของแล้วยังไม่หมดอีกวะหมาเหอะจะให้คอจนเจ็บมดลูกเลยสัตว์นี่บอกนะหมดแค่นี้หมดแค่นี้
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite. Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am.
ตัวอะไรวะเดชมอ
They've seen us.
เอาไม่น่ารีบสโลอ๋อเฮ้ยมึงเห็นใครอุ้ยเลือดไม่หลีด้วยโอ้โอ้ซุกกะโอ้โอ้โอ้หลีเลือดพีทลีเลือดเฮ้ยเพื่อนล่วงหมดเลยเหรอโอ้ชิดไปเย็ดแม่งโดนกูอีกว่ากูหลบแล้วนะเพื่อนนอนอะไรกันเนี่ยเฉยว่ะไอ้เหี้ยติดร่องนี้อีกแล้วก็เดินไม่ได้
We have company. Good.
อุ๊ยอลีมาครับอลีมาอย่างมีเรื่องผมอยากมีเรื่อง
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you.
You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or
แอบเหลือบมอง
alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
I see them.
Krogan charging!
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยหลบเฮ้ยหลบหลบ
Not a problem.
มึงเผาอะไรมันก็แค่โคแกนผมเผาเชปเปิร์ด
You bet.
You're close.
อ้าวเป้าหมายหายไป
Krogan charging!
I am
Krogan charging!
ไม่ให้กระสุนนะนี่เจอละ
Ulvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
เฮ้ยของโอ้ my god
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here we cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This might be useful.
วอดเงินไม่ถึงเงินไม่พอ
I don't care who you are. Female clans don't see any.
เงินไม่พอ
You don't have the fear that a tank bred in the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
เล็กไม่มากับเราภาค3เล็กมากับเราไหมน่าจะ
One more win in the pits. You honored to be a part of it.
I've got a few minutes. Speak. Don't do me any favors.
เดินติดอะไรโมโตโซเหลงหมด
We can use this.
เฮ้ยเกมนี้เรามีเงินพอที่จะซื้อของทุกอย่างไหมเนี่ยผมคุ้นๆเหมือนมีไม่พอเลยว่ะ
Don't touch anything.
คุ้นๆว่าเหมือนจะมีเงินไม่พอซื้อทุกอย่างนะแล้วกูซื้อทุกอย่างแล้วโอ้โห
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction. Killing the Thresher Maw has produced separate
Solarians, too. Little bastards. Go to the clan leader, Erdnot Grunt.
I have work for you if you want it, Erdnot Grunt.
Just
ไปได้ต่อ
How may I help you,
Is
Commander?
there anything
You have
I should
unread messages. Anything else, Commander? Good luck out there, Shepard.
What ทำไมผมอัปเกรดสไนเปอร์ไม่ได้อย่าบอกนะที่ซื้อไปมันทับกันเป็นโซลเลเฟิล4.5กูซื้ออะไรมาวะไอ้โซลเลเฟิล4.5ทำไมวิจัยไม่ได้อะ
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me, betrayed my work, disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new, better goal, better purpose, fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. I'm not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
ไม่โรแมนต์โมเดลไม่ได้
Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute to
Having
talk.
trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Have you got a
Having
minute?
trouble. Anything? We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
ภาค2ถ้าเล่นเป็นผู้หญิงผมได้ยินเขาบอกว่าเจคอบมันจะนอกใจเรา ใครที่จีบเจคอบในภาคนี้นี่ภาค3ก็จะโดนเจคอบ
Can I help you with something?
นอกใจฮะ
Interested in just talking.
Already? Commander.
แต่นั่นก็เป็นเรื่องของเฟมเชพเพิร์ดไม่เกี่ยวกับผมคุยมิลันดา
Commander, what can I do?
You have a minute,
I
Miranda?
do. I suppose we should talk. I don't know what this is. If this is stress or just blowing off steam or...
ถ้ากดไปจะโรแมนต์ไม่ได้ไหม
Look, Miranda, I just wanted to apologize for what happened before. I think we should keep things professional.
Yeah, I was thinking
โอ้ปฏิเสธมิลันดาเจ็บปวด
Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some work to do.
อ๋อสุกา
Commander.
You have a minute,
There's a
Miranda?
lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
ไม่เคยปฏิเสธมิลันดามาก่อนไปคุยกับทารีก่อนเผื่อมีความสัมพันธ์อะไรที่ต้องล็อกให้มันล็อกกันไปก่อนนะ
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
เอาแล้วเอาแล้ว
I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me, you risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharos 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Lieutenant Alenko died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined
Wow.
you'd ever see past...
The emotion My God ทารีบอกฉันมองคุณมาตลอดตั้งแต่ภาคที่แล้ว
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks. Or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
I want to be with you.
Tally, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you.
เรียบร้อย
And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases,
เฮ้ย
everything is
อ๋อ
happening
ริว
outside the suit.
จับมือ
Nerve
จับมือกันคุยกัน
stimulation programs and such.
ลามก
I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine.
Oh my
I've
God.
never shown my face to anyone, but I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes.
ไวเตอร์โคตรดีเลยตาลีอะ
Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
ไวเตอร์เก่งนะอ้าวทำไมได้พารากอนเลยเนี่ย
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior.
I love it when you talk dirty.
เอ้าอยู่ดีๆช่องคอมเมนต์ก็ไหลมารัวๆฉันนี่งงเลยเคยคิดจะเล่น Red Dead 2ไหมไม่เคยครับ มีไซด์เควสเพิ่งครึ่งเดียวอะไอ้ที่อยู่ดีๆแชทโผล่มาก็เลยงงวันดีคุณซากุระนะฮะนึกว่าผลงานที่แท้ก็จะใช้เปิดประเทศเอา อ๋อ
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
เฮ้ย
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't
Shepard.
need the complication.
นายชอบฉันเหรอแต่ไม่ต้องการคำชม no
Then don't worry. I'm not.
ไม่ต้องสน ผมไม่สนใจไม่ต้องอะไร
I didn't want you coming around here anymore anyway.
Is there a problem, Jack?
Can't figure if you're playing me or not. I don't like it.
Then stop.
You'd like that. Make this about you and what you want. I have to think. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
แปงงอนเลย
I'm done talking. Come. Okay. Talk later.
แปงงอนแล้วร้านอยู่ไหนวะพอร์ตตาบอดก็อยู่พอร์ตไปหลงพอร์ตอยู่ทางด้านนู้นไงพ่อหนุ่ม
Erdnot grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control.
จิเลียนฟินิกคิงของพวกไฮเอลใช่ไหมใช่ครับ
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies
ปฏิเสธยังไงวะ โดนด่ายัง แจ็คด่า
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand. Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like
that's all for
Shepard.
now.
Human talk too much ข่าวคนฆ่าเสือดำเป็นไงบ้างไม่รู้อ่ะสื่อไม่เสนอเลยไม่รู้ได้ออกมารักษาเปล่าเงินฉันอยากได้เงินพระอาทิตย์ใหญ่มากอุ้ยกดผิด
Fuel reserves at 50%.
มาทำไมวะมาสแกนดาว หาเงินจากไหนวะบอกผมทีเล่นหุ้นเหรอดูชังก้าหมดแล้วต่อไปก็ชิตาเดลเตนกับการัสเซฟแครชชิปช่วยเตนกับการัสก่อนมาลาเรียวเป็นราชินีตะวันตกประเทศเล่นมันไม่นะฟินิกคิงอะพี่โทษฟินิกคิงไม่ทีเลียนไม่ใช่ฟินิกคิงแต่ฟินิกคิงอะที่เป็นเมียที่เป็นผัวลาเรียวเนี่ยกระจอกก็เลยไม่ค่อยมีบทฟินูบาใช่ไหมผมเมาเอาไซด์เควสให้หมดก่อนไหมเดี๋ยวผมว่าจะทำเควสรอยัลให้หมดก่อนแล้วค่อยไปทำไซด์เควสผมจะไม่ได้ภาคนี้มันคิดไอ้นี่ยังไงไอ้นี่ของผมก็คือว่าไอการอัปเกรดอ่ะมันมีเก็บข้างนอกด้วยหรือเปล่าหรือว่าซื้ออะไรที่ซื้อก็ซื้ออะไรที่เก็บก็เก็บมันต็อกมันติสไม่ต้องใช้แมนติสหรอกพวกมึงใช้อีฟิเซอร์นี่แหละแต่การรัดแม่งเตนนะยิงแรงกว่าอีก
To a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good...
Can I help you, sir? Next.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside... Either that, or he's got access to our databases. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know. Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the lucky.
I've heard of them.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
มองตามเรา
I
ไป
didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
ไปไหนนะแป๊บนึงนะยอโน่ดวงการัดก่อนเอาการัดก่อนไฟเดอะเฟสแวร์เฮาส์เนียนีออนมาร์เก็ตแต่คัลล่าวะที่ผมซื้อของหมดยังเนี่ย
Come on, please. You have to help me. I need to
ซื้อ
make
อะไรล่ะ
something
ไม่มีตังค์
nice. It's for a date.
แวร์เฮาส์โอ้แวร์เฮาส์เซกาล่า26
This looks like the...
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
We're trying to get this refund for...
จ้องไหมวะ
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade.
เอ้า
I
ไม่ใช่
just
เฟ
work
ด
for him.
ลืมเควสนี้ไปหมดแล้วอ่ะไม่ใช่เฟด
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear.
ตัวในภาค1กับภาคก่อน
Then he made himself disappear, and Thade was born, so to speak.
ใช่ป่าววะ
Interesting.
ผมลืม
But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
เอาปืนขู่คู่เลย ยังไม่เข้าใจสาเหตุที่ไบโอแวร์แม่งตั้งใจทำเกมนี้แล้วไม่ตั้งใจทำดักก็เหตุ
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
เหลือเพราะอะไรวะไม่รู้เหมือนกัน
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
ถ้าดักก็เนตมันทำแอนิเมชันระดับนี้มันก็จบแล้วฝรั่งอิราชิมัสใส่ได้บุญแล้วผมมันจะ5 ทุ่มแล้วเอาการรัดไปใครดิเอาไปกับเต้นนั่นแหละไปด้วยกันจริงเอาโทรก็ไม่แย่นะ
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
ใครวะหาก่อนนึกไม่ออก
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Right there.
ไม่แรงเลยแล้วเฟส3เล่นแบบมอสวานิลามันต่างกันยังไงอ่ะผมไม่รู้อ่ะมันมีมอสโอเวอร์ฮอลส่วนใหญ่จะลงมอส Quality of Life แต่ถ้ามีมอสโอเวอร์ฮอลดีๆก็ไม่รังเกียจแต่ผมไม่เคยเล่นมาได้เฟกเลย3เลยเฮ้ยไม่เข้า cover โอ้โหตกตายแล้ว
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
อย่าบอกนะตรงนี้ออกมาเป็นตายหาไปแล้ว
I need my shot.
ทางไหนต่อวะทางนั้นเอาแล้วหลงแล้วนายอาร์มนักหลงอย่าเราวิ่งอย่างเงี้ยตาลายเมื่อวานผมเล่นเกมเสร็จอะผมปวดหัวมากเลยอะมันวิ่งอย่างเงี้ยตึบว่าจะทำเควสเกนชินแบบปวดหัวมากอะทำแค่เควสเสร็จนอนเลยเหมือนได้ยินเสียงโคแกน
Overhead. Watch out.
Attacking target. Target marked.
I'm on it.
ไอ้ที่เต็มหัวยิงไม่โดนได้ไงวะแมนเอฟเฟกต์3มีมอสอะไรหน้าหลงผมไปเช็คดูก็ไม่มีอะไรนะหรือมันมีโอฮอวะคุ้นๆวะหรือว่าจะมีโอฮอจริง
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
We seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery.
ลืมเล่าเรื่องอันนี้เลยเนี่ยตอนที่เขาเรียกผมมาโปรโมทตำแหน่งเอาไว้เล่าวันหลังแล้วกันนะอันไหนที่มีไม่ง่วง
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real
ข้อ
criminal, but I need him alive, so I won't.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless.
More like Pan Galaxy.
Betrayed. He'll be spared
ถ้าทำให้เกมยาวขึ้นไม่เอาฮะถ้าทำให้เกมสมเหตุสมผล quality of life แล้วก็ challenge ขึ้นก็อาจจะลงแต่จริงๆก็อยากเล่นวานิลาก่อนนะเพราะว่าไม่เคยเล่นภาค3
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Now what's this?
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode.
Good to know.
ยิงหัวไหล่ก็ได้ปวดไหล่ก็ยังเพ่งถึง
Firing a high impact shot.
เอาไม่เห็นได้อะไรเลยโอ้กูเดินพึ่งโผล่ไม่แรงเลยไม่มีอะไรแรงสะใจอุ้ยตรงนี้ขึ้นไม่ได้นี่
I'll take the shot.
เลิกใช้ลักษณะถ้าตราบใดที่ยิงเม็ดเดียวไม่ตายก็คงไม่มีประโยชน์
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, encumbered.
เอ้าเต็นตายอีกแล้วเหรอกระสุนค่อย
Understood. Lining up my...
กระโดดขึ้นดีๆไม่มีนะฮะกดอะไรอยู่ทำไมไม่หนีไป
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
น่าจะยิงแม่งไปเลยวะ
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
อันนี้มันรอยย่อแล้วเนี่ย
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
He's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares.
การรัฐมันก็ไม่เปลี่ยนเกาะ
I don't
เนาะ
see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up.
การรัฐมันจะข้างเดียวเลยต้องให้เชฟเพิร์ด
I can
คุย
get
ก่อน
a clear shot from over there.
เดี๋ยวจะให้
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights.
ให้เชฟเพิร์ด
Give me a
ใช้
signal
พ
so
ลัง
I know you're
ทองโน
ready.
จุสึก่อน
I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
เอ้ยถ้าให้การรัฐไม่ยิงเนี่ยการรัฐมันใจนี่หว่าใช่ปะแล้วยอดมิชชั่นการรัฐต้องยิงปะผมจำไม่ได้วะ
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
เอ๊ะมันต้องยิงปะวะผมลืม
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
แป๊บนึงนะพอสก่อนพอสไอ้ที่มันไม่พอส
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
แป๊บนึงแมสเอฟเฟกต์2เปิดบทสรุปก่อนผมคุ้นว่ามันต้องยิงว่ะผมคุ้นมากว่ามันต้องยิงเตือนได้
Listen, Sedonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
ชิปเราหัวบัง
Some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I
จะ
did.
มันโคตรเก่าเลยขวางทาง
I know
ปืน
they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sedonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
สมัยก่อนมีคนหลอกผมว่า ต้องยิงเท่านั้นไม่งั้นการรัฐจะไม่รอย่อผมก็ยิงกันตลอดเลยดีนะสมัยนี้มีวิกิ
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sedonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
ใครบอกจำไม่ได้แล้วมันนานแล้วอ่ะมัน10 ปีแล้วอ่ะผมไม่รู้ข้างนี้มันตั้งแต่ปีไหนนานมากครับทำไมการรัฐมันเบิกบ่าเอาไม่ได้ดูตอนต้นนี่หว่าไม่ได้ดูตอนต้นก็อดแล้ว
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle. Can I help you? Next.
การ่ามันรอย่อเราแล้วใช่ไหมขอดูอีกทีโอ้ชิตกดผิดรอย่อละเต้นกับไม่เล่นได้เอาไม่เล่นได้ไปดีสุดแล้วอะในความคิดผม
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Dark Star Upper Market Level Dark Starก็จะฟักคนจีบกันรอบหน้าไม่ยิงมั่งเฮ้ยสวัสดีคุณพลซี่นะเดี๋ยวผมก็ไปแล้วผมจบภารกิจนี้ผมจบภารกิจนี้ผมก็ไปแล้วผมไปทำเควสประจำวันก่อน
Those are sorry Hanar porn games they sell in.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. That's fine.
อันนี้ไม่สัมภาษณ์เราแล้วเหรอของให้ซื้อมันน้อยๆเนาะ
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
โอ้ยถ้าผมโดนจับคอแล้วจ้องหน้าด้วยเผ่านี้นะกูตายดีกว่าน่ากลัว
I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
One other thing.
I hope you like it. I mean, it's a little rough, but they're always patching it.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellen will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish
แล้วเผลอคนจีบเตนเยอะกว่าคนจีบเจคอบอีกมั้งเนี่ย
I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard.
ให้คุยกับไบเล่อะคุยกับไบเล่
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
จีบเทนเยอะจริงผมเห็นก็บอกเทนนี่น่าจะโรแมนที่สุดในของเชมไอเฟมเชฟเลยใช่ไหมไม่รู้เหมือนกันนะไม่เคยเล่นเฟมเชฟ Good call, bad call, but
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
ทำท่าโคตรเหมือนเลย
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who?
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are?
Mr. Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyat's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
Agreed.
ไอ้เชียทำถูกปะวะ
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named
มันต้องต่อยปะวะ
You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
น่าเล่นแบบสายแดงเนาะต่อยน่าจะตัดมันดิ
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady,
มือ
my
มีพัง
aim
ผืด
be
ด้วย
true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
วิ่งทำไมตามไม่ทัน
I'm following.
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. No sign of trouble. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
เอามองไม่เห็นแล้ว
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
No problem so far.
ไม่เป็นไรเหรอ
Target in sight.
มูนวอล์กไม่เห็นไปไหนเลยต้องเซฟไหมเนี่ย เดี๋ยวกล้องหันไปดูดิ
No sign of trouble.
Kolyat!
Oh, C6!
Vane,
I saw.
He's heading to the lead's apartment.
Oh, ถ้าเกิดจีบเตนแสดงว่า
Kolyat.
จีบพ่อแม่สินะ
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need you. What the hell?
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
ตำรวจคนนี้ก็โบรเหมือนกันนะ เรียบร้อยภารกิจนี้พอแล้วเดี๋ยวไปคุยกับหนุ่มๆก่อนแล้วก็อ้าวอะไรวะอ๋อ
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
เชฟเพิร์ดมันบอกให้คนอื่นทำตามกฎนะแต่พอเพื่อนมันแหกกฎไอ้เหี้ยมันบอกให้ปล่อยไปตำรวจก็โบโลทุกคนไม่
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll
อย่า
keep
แก้
talking
ตัว
to see
จาก
what
สั่ง
happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
ไอ้เหี้ย
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
เด็กจะฆ่าคนบอกให้ไปกระทำความดีอะไรนะผลบำเพ็ญประโยชน์อะที่แบบตำรวจให้คนไปทำความดีอะแทนที่จะจับขังคุกอะไอ้เหี้ยเชฟเปิดกล่อมเจอพลังท้องโนจิตสึเข้าไปไม่ว่าใครๆก็ต้องยอมคนจะฆ่าคนบอกให้ไปบำเพ็ญประโยชน์ไร้กะ
How may I help you?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
อันนี้มันหันแบบโคตรตอแหลดูเวลามันหันตัว
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have anything else? I'll be Commander. You've received a new message at your private terminal.
เอาจริงๆตำรวจไทยที่ว่าเราแย่ๆนะฮะไปดูตำรวจสหรัฐนี่ก็ระยำเหมือนกันตำรวจสหรัฐก็ใช่ย่อยเหมือนกันแต่แปลกบ้านเขาอะบ้านเขาอะไรนะอาหารดีอาหารบ้านเขาดีฮะโมพิซซิ่ง
Shepard.
Have you got a
Yes,
minute to talk?
good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination, can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
เดี๋ยวฟังมอดิดร้องเพลง
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
เอาอีกทีไหม
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but
ขออีกที
you performed
ให้ติดหู
Gilbert
พวกคุณไปจนนอนไม่หลับ
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a Solarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
เอาจัดไปเอียเวิร์มไปซะพวกคุณจงติดหูก่อนนอน
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
โนอะไรเดี๋ยวตอนคุณได้ยินเพลงนี้อีกรอบหนึ่งในเกม3พวกคุณน้ำตาไหลเลยนะเพลิดเพลินจำเริญใจน้ำตาไหลโบฮูโต
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me. Shepard, now,
you got a minute?
later, better. We'll be here if you need me.
คุยกับเด็กๆก่อนที่เราจะนอน
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready? Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
มันดูมาถึงตอนนี้เนี่ยพวกคุณชอบตัวละครไหนกันบ้างเดี๋ยวตัวละครที่คุณชอบเนี่ยภาค3คุณจะชอบเขายิ่งกว่าใช่ไหม
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battle Master. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill. Shepard, Battle Master, I have everything. Clan, Shepard.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in
I don't know. Operative Lawson's
แซวมิลันดาครับ
It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
Shepard.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course.
เอาแล้ว
I can't tell you how much what you said means to me.
เอาแล้ว
But I understand if you need to find something, someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin
เอาแล้ว
against
โดน
mine
อ่อย
to share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
ฮาเลจะหาวิธีที่จะถอดสูตรโดกับเราให้ได้ครับ คนที่มุ่งมั่นกับเรื่องเซ็กขนาดเนี้ยไม่มีทางเป็นคนไม่ดีไปได้หรอกเธอกำลังหาวิธีที่จะถอดสูตรเพื่อโดกับเราเพราะว่าอย่าลืมว่าเผ่าทารีเป็นเผ่าที่ภูมิคุ้มกันต่ำครับถ้าออกนอกสูตรส่วนใหญ่จะติดเชื้อตาย
Hey.
ชอบมอร์ดินผมก็ชอบมอร์ดินจริงๆผมชอบหลายคน
Nothing to say. You act interested.
แต่ว่าเขาไม่ชอบผม
Other things going. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
Is this about Tally?
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I'm not ready to break it off.
Then why the hell are you talking to me? Get the fuck out of here.
แจ็คงอนเลย
Talk to me,
I got
Jack.
nothing. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops. I don't care where you play, but don't act. Then why the hell are you talking?
แจ็คงอนเหลือใครอยู่วะที่ยังไม่หล่อย่อก็มีสมานท่า
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
ผมยังงงอยู่ว่าไอ้ฮาน่าไอ้เผ่าเยลลี่เนี่ยไอ้เผ่าเจลลี่ฟิชเนี่ยมันฝึกไอ้นี่ให้เป็นแอสซัสซินยังไงวะตั้งแต่6 ขวบ
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind.
มันแสบตาเราไหมเนี่ยแวบไปแวบมาเนี่ยโอ้ทำลายเบ้าตาผมด้วยแสงอุลตราไวโอเลต
My apologies. Drells slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your
ไม่
time.
ยอมบอกเรื่องที่เหลืออีก
Do you need later? I shall return to my meditations.
ไปไหนวะมิรันดาการัสโอ้ยผิดห้อง
So the collectors did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard did.
Commander.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
No.
Of course, Commander.
มิรันดาไม่คุยกับผมแล้ว
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
ผมชอบเผ่าหน้าป่าโจทย์เผ่าไหนวะผมไม่ชอบเผ่าไหนทั้งนั้นฮะผมชอบมนุษย์
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
เราได้ต้องคุยด้วยเฉยๆไม่อะไรถ้าจะไม่เกลียดก็เพราะการัสคนเดียว
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
เชฟเฟิร์ดถามว่าคือการรัฐมันบอกใช่ไหมว่าไม่ค่อยคุ้นกับยานของมนุษย์เพราะว่ายานของมนุษย์มันไม่เหมือนกับเทเรียนอ่ะมันมีอะไรการเตรียมพร้อมมากกว่าเพราะในยานเทเรียนมีสนามประลองมีเป้าซ้อมยิงปืนอะไรพวกนี้ใช่ไหมเบิร์ดก็ถามว่านายมีสนามประลองเลยเหรอไอ้การรัฐก็เล่าว่าก็มีก็ใช่ก็สู้กันแบบไม่ร้ายแรงมากครับสู้กันกระชับมิตรอะไรพวกนี้มีอยู่ครั้งหนึ่งครับมีอลีของการรัฐเป็นผู้หญิงก็ไม่ถูกกันก็เลยมาประลองกันนะประลองกันไป9 ยกก็จนเขาเรียกอะไรนะกรรมการก็ให้เสมอครับแต่ว่าการรัฐกับผู้หญิงยังไม่พอใจก็เลยไปประลองต่อกันในห้องประลองกันในห้องนี่คือโดกันนะ ตั้งงั้นไป
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you
จะเปิด
later.
ใส่หน้าแล้วเมื่อกี้
Sure thing.
หมดแล้ววันนี้ขึ้นไปดัดฟ้าแล้วก็เหลือเควสอะไรบ้างนะสักเช็คก่อนเหลือเควสอะไรบ้างเล่นอีกกี่วันจบคำนวณตามมิชชั่นเลยเล่นได้ประมาณวันละ4-5 มิชชั่น1 2 3 4 5 6 7อันนี้ไม่นับภารกิจจบ7 8 2 วันหรืออาจจะ2 วันแหละ2 วันน่าจะหมดมิชชั่นทั้งหมดแล้วก็วันที่3ก็จบเกมอีก3 วันวันนี้วันอะไรนะวันอังคารพฤหัสพุธพฤหัสศุกร์จบศุกร์เหรอนี่เท่าไหร่นะเงินเดือนออกพอดีหายตัวได้ไหมช่วงนั้นเอาพอแค่นี้แหละหนุ่มเหนียม